Hello guys, welcome to the e-learning channel. In the previous video, we have learned how to create matrix in Octave or MATLAB. Today, we'll show and learn about generation of random binary number in Octave. Okay. Here, we have defined CLC, that is, to clear command window after each run. We'll show it. Okay. In the next line, for creating random binary number, we first need to define number of bits and we let that number of bit is equal to 128. Okay, in the next line we define a variable is equal to rand of 1 comma number of int. Rand is a inbuilt function of MATLAB where the value limits to 0 to 1, and in that bracket we have already understood in the next previous video, that is 1 comma number of bit means 1 signify the number of row and comma means number of column. So in that matrix we will create a values of one row to 128 column, and values will be tends to 0 to 1. After save and run, we can see that values in the command window. See, in that command window, the value has been created by 0.86, 0.36 because rand function signifies the values which limits to 0 to 1, and 120 column has been created by one row. In the next line, we have to define a blank matrix that is already shown in the previous video. Okay, in the next line, we are going to define a for loop. So in case of for loop, we have to define I is equal to 1 is to 1 is to number of bit. In case of I, there will be created a matrix which has only one row and the first value of 1. The value of matrix is always the first one, and that is to second means the difference between the first value and the second value, and it will continue so on. And the number of bit value means the last value. After run and save, we can see the columns has been created by like that. One row has been created and the values are 1 2 3 4 5 6 like that. Remember that whenever we define I as a matrix, there will be only one row. So what we have now we can see that if the second is to value change into 2, we can see the difference between continuous two number will be increased by 2. See, 1 3 5, that means what, the first value will always be 1 and the second value will create it as difference between 2. Okay, in the next line we need to define if. Whenever we need to define if else, we need to recall the for function, sorry, for loop. So see, in that if we have defined a of I greater than equal to 0.5, that means if the value of I is greater than 0.5 or equal to zero point 0.5, then it will create b is equal to blank matrix of 1. Here 1 is just a value, that means if the value is greater than zero point 0.5 or equal to zero point 0.5, it will consider as a binary 1. In the next line, else will be like that, what, if the value is less than zero point 0.5, then it will consider as a blank matrix comma that 0, that means the binary 0. That's how we create a binary number in matrix form. So for creating generation of random binary number, you need to follow this code. Otherwise, there is some function already built in Octave, that is just b1 is equal to round of a. That means whatever you have done by defining for loop can easily be done only defining round of a. But for understanding the concept, you need to follow this process. See, bn is equal to round a. If we just save and run the b1 is equal to round a, we can say that, see, random binary number has been also created by this, by putting this only round a. So we can follow these two process, but to understand need to know the basic. Thank you.